Welcome back, everyone. I do appreciate the patience, I do appreciate the wait, but I have now finished my first draft. Oh, excuse me. Let's start that again. I've now finished my first draft of Benchwarmers, and let's talk about it. So, first and foremost, I want to say thank you for the patience, and also make sure you follow my brother Ryan. He's also cooking. He's away, but he's cooking, so make sure you follow Ryan. But there's a couple of things I want to talk about in terms of the making of this first draft. First and foremost, I used the South Park method. So the creators of South Park, I have forgotten their names, but their names will be here. Use a method when writing called, well, I don't know the name, so I do apologize for that. But what they use are two words. I like to use three, but there are two words that they use. They are therefore, however. I like to use therefore, however, but. These three words help guide your protagonist, but in my case, the protagonists, on their journey from beginning, middle, and end. And I think it's a great tool to help you understand the simple method of putting roadblocks in front of your character to get to their end goal. So I call it the South Park method. I don't know if the creators actually gave a real name, but the names are here and the words are however, therefore, but. These are the three words that they used, and well, they used two, I used three, and it helped out a lot creating this first draft. Now, the second thing I want to discuss is what I'll be doing in terms of what's next. So there's two things I need to do. One, research, and two, expand on my two characters. When it comes to the research, I'll be looking at situational humor from British and American films and TV. Now, one of the funniest TV shows I watched growing up was with my mum, shout out mum, was Keeping Up Appearances. That TV show is absolutely hilarious because of the constant situational humor and just honestly the hilarity of the character going against what they are to, you probably guess, keeping up appearances. So I'll be using that as a touch point, but also looking at 80s, 90s, and 2000s teen comedies. Now, teen comedies aren't very common now, but they were very good at showing us what it would be like to put teenagers in a very weird spot. Now, granted, my characters are not teenagers, but they are best friends. And best friends, regardless of their age, 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s, they have a childlike, what's the word I'm looking for? A childlike aura around them. And it just follows them, and it will follow that friendship till the very end. So that's why I want to look at teenage comedies from those 3 decades. And ultimately, when it comes to expanding the characters, what I'll be trying to do is make them feel completely different, but exactly the same. So just for context, my two characters, my two protagonists, they're culturally from the same place. They're from the same city, but they're from two different areas of that city. So they are different, but they are very, very much the same person. So what I want to do is try and find a way to make them so uniquely different, but the same, so that once you read it, it jumps out straight away that, oh, these guys are different, but they are one and the same. Two sides of the same coin. So that is where I am in terms of making the next draft of Benchwarmers. In a nutshell, continue to use the South Park method. Do my research on British TV and American films, so in the comedy genre. And lastly, expand my characters even more. So I do appreciate the patience, guys. I do appreciate the wait. As I said before, my brother Ryan is cooking. He's still cooking. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and follow my channel. I will try and be more consistent with my uploads, but I like giving you stuff when it's actually finished and not just waffling about. So, like I said, guys, Appreciate the patience. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you at the end. Peace.